It is Wednesday night. What's up, Nick? There's Mike Minty, Betty Chamberlain. How you doing, Mike? Wednesday night. We've made it to hump day, hump night, hump evening, whatever humping you're doing. I don't care. We've got there. There's the Rose O'Neill. She was right here. Hello, Brandy. Hello, Scotty Manley. How you doing, sir? Rose was sitting right here, blessing us with her fabulous voice just days ago. It is so awesome. How you doing, Jason Burt? It's so awesome to have her come in here and sing for us. She is an extremely talented young lady. And Sunday night. Excuse me. We should see her on TV. We should see her on TV. If not, I may never watch again. Looking forward to seeing her. And as I've said before, not because she's here, I've said it when she's not even been online with us. So much fun on Monday Music Monday out of the week. Well, Rose, it's always awesome to have you in here. You know that. And I'll say it again now, and she is on here. I don't need someone from out in California to tell me whether she's an exceptionally talented individual. We all know that. She has a heart of gold. She has an angelic voice. And win or lose, no matter what the outcome is from out there, she's always special to us, always will be. And the rest of the stuff is gravy, in my opinion. So, of course, we hope that she does well. But what's up, Bill? Anyway, Brian Carpenter, how you doing, sir? Wanted to get to a few things tonight real quick. We're live in JTH Construction Studio, where this is kind of a test run. I had a new modem installed today, and it took me 35 minutes after I thought I was done to figure out why it wouldn't work. You don't plug the Ethernet cable into the back of the system, it won't work. It will not work. I found that out the hard way. Bill, you're trying to get my site removed from the air. What's going on, Bill? How you doing, Brian? That alone itself will probably get me removed. Anyway. But we have a new modem. Our speeds are 527 and 23, which is outstanding. But like Corey said, will it act like it did the other day? You guys didn't see it. We couldn't even read what was going on. No, Bill, don't worry. No worries at all, Bill. Hello, Linda Clark. But we'll see. Hopefully it works better now. A new modem. Next will be, hey, you need new cable. Of course I do. Is anything else? But I'm not complaining. It works. Little test run tonight. See what we got. Just so you know, there's a young boy, Abram Polly, from right here in town. He's going to the National Spelling Bee. Got him all cut, Brian. Chopped it off. He's going to the National Spelling Bee in D.C., and that is quite the honor. He's raising money to go there. He's going to try to make it a once-in-a-lifetime event so he can have some fun and do well in the contest. Not saying he's going to win, not saying he's going to lose, but hopefully he will do well. But he's trying to raise about $8,000 on his GoFundMe page. I think they had $1,700 up to this point with a goal of $8,000. We're trying to get him in studio. I guess he's a real quiet kid, real shy kid. He may not come on. We've been in contact with the people that are taking him, his parents. Don't know. But in the meantime, track down his Abram Polly, P-O-L-E-Y, his GoFundMe. What's up, PJ? Donate if you can. If not, when we bring him in here, we're going to ask straight up who can donate some cash for him and see what we can do. Rose, exactly. I am the worst speller. Spell check was the greatest thing ever invented. And I am very proud of that young man also. So we're trying to get him in studio before he goes. Even if we get him a couple $1,000 or even $1,000, whatever we get him, we get him. Hello, Ann. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. If not, we can at least go to his GoFundMe, give him what you can, and go from there. Also, Gabby Grubb going to the state this weekend, I think, on the vault gymnastics. We may get her in. I got to message her mom. See if she wants to come in maybe Friday night. I don't know if it's Saturday or Saturday afternoon. She may not want to. May get her in here tomorrow night just to talk her up just a few. I struggle with it too, Mike. If not, maybe we'll get her and Lily back in here after the state and talk to both of them. Lily didn't qualify for the state. She got hurt a little bit, but proud of those girls. Anytime you make the state level, that's a heck of a deal. The Color Guard, they're doing a lot of stuff. I wouldn't mind getting them in studio. And there's a dance team, I think, going to state this week also. So lots of stuff going on as we turn towards spring, despite the snowstorm coming Friday and Saturday. I've heard 2-3 inches of snow. Maybe more, maybe less. But, I mean, it's not going to last very long. It's going to be 50 by Sunday or Monday anyway. So, just kind of a nuisance, one-day thing. Get it over with. And be done with it. So, I'm ready for spring. If you look at the long-range temperatures next week and on after, it's like 50, 60, 50, 60, 70, 50, 60, 70. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're looking for. All right. I'm going to promote this first because this is the most recent event coming up. How you doing, Ann? We need contestants. Star Search. We need contestants. $1,000. Chance to win. Amateur singers are encouraged to audition. Danny, that's good. I spell connectly and spec fluent English. I feel you, buddy. Amateur singers are encouraged to audition for this free competition. No acapella or backing tracks. Artists must play or be accompanied by guitar or keyboard. Solo artists, duos, and trios only. We need them. We need them. If you have somebody out there, look at that $1,000 cash. Ask Maddie Collinsworth. She says she still hasn't spent all that money. She was the winner of our first contest. Get in here, have some fun, and give it a go. That's it. $1,000. You sing about 3 songs each time you're in here. I don't care if you sing the same ones. You sing them awesome. We'll run with it. All right. That's the first event we're promoting tonight. Second event. She does need to audition. She needs to send her stuff in. Saturday, May 30th, Fox Cliff Golf Club, starting at 1 o'clock. Registrations at noon. It's the second annual Porch Time LLC Scholarship Fund. Beginning with the graduating class of 2021, the Porchtown LSC Scholarship Fund has provided a $1,000 scholarship to a student graduating from Morgan County Schools who exhibits good citizenship and is accepted into and intends to pursue a 2 to 4 year degree in communications at a VOTEC school, at a vocational or a technical school. I sound like I need to go. How you doing, Valerie? I didn't see you pop on. How you doing, Eddie? Where I'm at. Or an accredited college or university. Please contact the Morgan County Foundation of Morgan County for more information regarding this fund, its requirements, and application deadlines. The outing registration starts at noon. Shotgun at 1. 4-man scramble. Contest includes longest drive, close to the pin, first and second place finishers. Good stuff. We need whole sponsors and we need teams. That is a great cause. We had fun with it last year, and we're looking forward to that this year out at Foxcliff. Doug Mullins, excited we're coming out there. He just recently took over the golf course. So, looking forward to that and some of this. All right, moving right along. Stay with me. It only gets better. I'm excited about the concerts this year. I'm sorry. Remember, beginning April 2nd at Hubler, you get a discount. I think it's 25%. It's $25 or 25%. You get a discount April 2nd at Hubler when you purchase tickets for the Morgan County Pre-Fair Concert. Trace Adkins, Lone Star, Diamond Reel, Big Country, and our very own amazingly talented Rose O'Neal. I don't think you can get a better stage than that. Trace Adkins, Lone Star, Diamond Rio, Big Country. What's up, Shelly? And Rose O'Neal. That date is Saturday, June 18th. Platinum 100, Gold 50, Silver 125. Bring your own seating, just like last year. You can get a discount if you go April 2nd to Hubler and purchase those tickets. Might as well go. You're going to save yourself some money. Cedar Creek. That starts May 7th. And out at Cedar Creek, they have margaritas, they have wine, they have whiskey, they have beer, they have cigars, they have clothing. Excuse me, now they have a restaurant. Or it will be open this year during the concerts. Pavel and Direct Contact and Son de Esquina. It's Latin American Fiesta Night, May 7th. It's the week of Cinco de Mayo. Love all the concerts. I know it, Bill. That night is going to be fabulous. That's just opening night, May 7th. And I'm not going to go through all of them, but some of the concerts that we have coming up, Henry Lee's coming back. Earth to Mars is a Bruno Mars tribute band. They're coming. Freebird, I guess, is coming. Back to Mac, it's a Fleetwood Mac tribute band. A boy band review. Of course, Thunderstruck. Some of the Normals, Resurrections, Fancy Sauce, they're coming. Eliminators, ZZ Top. The Ultimate Garth Brooks tribute. Look that guy up on YouTube. He is phenomenal. Gene, Darren, Gordon Bottom are coming. Phil Pearly Trio. Hairbangers Ball, of course, in the big 80s. There's one on here. Oh, on the Labor Day weekend, Duke Tomato's out there. Jenny DeVoe. Hello, Deb. Duke Tomato. Cannot wait to see him. I think he's going to be in studio, too. Mooresville has some concerts this year. 5 dates, May 30th, June 3rd, June 24th, July 8th, July 22nd. I've not been there. They said it's a fabulous venue. I'm going to run down those bands real quick. 45 RPM. Back in the day, Jane Bond and the Pink Martinis. Peyton Collier and the Candleburners. Peyton Collier, friend of the show. He's a character. You'd love him. And tastes like chicken. Peyton Collier's here July 8th. Downtown Martinsville. The free concerts there. May 26th, June 9th, June 23rd, July 7th, July 21st. Stella Loon and the Satellites. Adam Hart Mother. Big Roscoe and the Hammers. Main Street, and the Isaac Family Band, and then Big Country to close it out July 21st. 4th of July entertainment at the City Park. Hello, Susan. Hello, Steve. 4th of July entertainment at the City Park this year during the fireworks. Tastes like chicken, Blue River, Groove Smash, and Austin James. July 4th at Pioneer Park. Big Country, the Filter Kings, and Virtue. Rockin' Out Pioneer Park. This is on Saturday, September 24th. Absolute Queen, it's Queen Tribute Band, and the Ultimate Def Leppard Tribute Band. Yes, Pioneer Park. Yes, Kelly. And then I wanted to mention the one because I thought it was very cool, and I'd be interested in seeing. Labor Day weekend, Okay, there it is. Labor Day weekend, 3rd and 4th. Listen to this lineup. The Ultimate Garth Brooks Tribute Band. This is out at Cedar Creek, September 3rd. He's phenomenal. Look him up. Next is the Innocent Band. It's a Billy Joe tribute band. I want to see that. Duke Tomato and Jenny DeVoe. That's on the 3rd. That's kind of mixed rock and roll country. Then on the 4th, you've got Kid Kentucky, which is a kid rock tribute band. Big Country, Gene Deere, Gordon Bonham, and the Phil Parley Trio. That is going to be a fun show. So there you go. And then don't forget, later on when we start heading back into winter, which we all dread, the Toy Drive concert out at Hoosier Harvest. This is on November 20th. The Isaacs, Downpour, and Trenton Banker. That'll be a fun. There's some good times this year, folks. I know everybody is going through something right now. I'm doing the old fireside chat thing now. I know we're all struggling. I know lots of people. Hello, Teresa. Hey, brain chills. I know a lot of people are struggling. I know a lot of people are in the rut. There's a lot of craziness going on in the world, but we can only control so much. We cannot control the day-to-day what's going on across the planet. I wish we could, but you can't let it eat you up. I know friends and family, and there's a few that are just deep into it, and a lot of us are. But all you can do is pray for the best of everything. That's it. And you got to hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Gas prices are high; they're going up. If you're not paying attention, I don't know how. The prices are still going to go up. Food's going to go up because, I mean, it's systemic. Gas prices go up. The truckers that haul the food have to pay more for the gas. Then they're going to raise their prices, or whoever delivers that food's going to raise their prices too, because they got to. I understand it. So then food prices are going to go up. So it's tighten the belt time, and you can blame all you want, and right now it's not going to change anything, unfortunately. So we just have to grin and bear it for a while. Do I wish someone else was back in there? I certainly do. I wasn't one of the 81 million. Whatever. But all we can do is take care of ourselves and our family. Exactly, Eddie. Take care of yourselves and your families. And pray we see this guy sooner than later. And I can't get into that because I'll get shut down in a heartbeat, and we'll lose our platform and our page, and I'll lose my third account. Because that's what they do to me. But maybe on Truth Social that'll change once they get up and running and all the bugs fixed out of it. We're waiting on that. So never mind what that man behind the curtain's doing. Hello, Tim. All we can do is take care of each other, take care of your families. A lot of tension, a lot of people stressed, ticked off, quick fused. I watch the site every day, and people are arguing left and right. There was a post on there tonight that I started a comment on. I did, and it was about a drive-through at Arby's, I believe. The one gal. First of all, if you post on the page, there's 12,000 people on there. There's literally 12,000 people in there. You could say on the worst snow we had, it's 10 inches of snow out there. You could post, hey, I got 10 inches of snow. There's going to be 200 people argue with you that they got 9.5. No, we only got 9 inches. I got 10 inches. I don't care. You're measuring wrong. That's going to happen. So if you post on that site, just know that someone is going to contradict you or say something negative about your post. Might as well. That's why I always tell people it's not your own page. Go put that on your page. Don't bring that in here. Still do it anyway. Then it starts a fight, and then they're dumbfounded, and I get 6,000 messages asking, why are you letting that go on? Well, why did I let you post what you post? I hate deleting anything. But somebody doesn't like it too much, and then they send a report to Facebook, and then I got banned, or I almost got banned yesterday because Penny had posted the bat picture with her house full of about 6,000 bats, and I torched that place. Within minutes, I got a warning. You're an admin. You will be removed, blah, blah, blah. I was like, are you kidding me? Whatever. Back to the thing. If you post something, doesn't matter what it is, someone's going to disagree with it. It's just human nature, it seems like. 12,000 people, the odds are against you. The odds are for it that's going to happen. So if you post something, you got to be aware of that. Now, on the other side of that, if you don't like what someone has posted or said on the site, there's no one sitting there with you at your phone or your computer or your iPad or Apple, whatever you got, telling you that's stupid and you need to tell them it's stupid. Scroll on. Get away from it. You don't like it? Oh well. So, I mean, both sides to me, let it go. Get over it. So you had a bad experience at the drive-thru at Arby's. I get that. Trust me. But remember, there's two sides to every story. We don't know exactly what happened. We have to take this lady's word, and I believe her. Something probably went wrong. It's happened to me. I just haven't posted on it. It happened at other places. Not at Arby's, but other places. But the one gal, right, Steve, freedom of speech, exactly. But then when I get 19 or 20 messages from people, would you let that go? And then they report it, then it shuts my site down. That's when we can step in and say, we're not doing this. Because one individual is going to cost our site to get shut down one of these days, and that's not happening. Packed house tonight, where? In here? So just be careful what you post. Be careful what you comment on. I don't mind the civil disagreements and stuff like that. That doesn't bother me. But then it gets personal and someone's calling somebody an ass bag or a ass hat or something. I'm like, that's going to get turned into Facebook. That's going to come back on us. Why didn't your admins catch it? I don't know. Maybe I was watching Dukes of Hazzard reruns. Who knows? Stuff like that. I know people are like, you guys are just freedom of speech. Like Steve said, freedom of speech. You guys censoring. No, dude, you don't have to deal with the crap that comes down the first time. Wait, someone goes to report something, please tell us first before you report it to Facebook. Tell us. Because once or twice a week we get something. Jeff Price posted something 5 years ago that goes against that went against community standards. So it happens. It happens all the time to us, and we just get tired of dealing with it. So if you don't like something, you can always ignore it, scroll past it, or message us. Say, hey, what's the deal with this? Tracy, it sure does. Right up there with American Basement Solutions, Larry Ralph, and then Trace Mesmer, Fathom Real Estate. Then you got Drink of the Creek, Cedar Creek, Trace Atkins, Lone Star, Diamond Real, Big Country, Rose O'Neill. June 19th, don't forget, April 2nd at Hubler, 25% discount. There's room for more ads. We're very close to having our website done. I want to say it's done, but it's not, because we're going to add some stuff to it. And these videos go right to it. And once that's done, we want to be able to blog, and we want to be able to interact off the blog with viewers. But we're going to have ad space on our website also. That's going to be different than ad space here, because this goes to the YouTube page. Facebook has it forever, and the website. And honestly, the website, I think, overall will get more traffic. What do I have in my hand? You mean 45, 46, and 47? Probably going to be 45 and 47. Oh, you mean this, Corey? This is sweet tea. Corey's like, you lie. You lie. I tried to get Billy to come in. He said he was going to come in with his harmonica, but huge. I really think huge. Corey, that Jeep's looking good, buddy. The Jeep's looking good. A little jealous, gotta admit. I miss mean tweets. Yeah. I can't even. If the alternative site was up and running, and when that happens, I'm telling you guys all now, once we find that platform that I can come on here on nights like this and go blah 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 and not get destroyed, I'm moving. I'm taking the whole page with me. I'll stay there. What's up, Kagan? I'll stay there as long as I can to let people know, hey, here's where we're going. And we'll even simulcast. We'll go to both pages for a while if we have to. But until they boot us off. Because I'm not. And it's going to happen. It might be a year. It might be 2 years. It might be 6 months. But it's going to happen. Anyway. Recap. It's going to snow Friday and Saturday. We need contestants $1,000 free cash. Are you kidding me? I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? Don't forget about our golf outing. Need teams and sponsors. Teresa was a sponsor last year. Artie Productions concerts are coming up. Tons of them. April 2nd is the key date you need to know out at Hubler. Yeah, I've got a few people on there on TS, but I'm an Android, so I'm waiting forever. I've got iPads I could jump into and do it, but I want to do it on my phone so I can that's with it all off and on all day, so to speak. So I can hear mean tweets. Yeah, congratulations. I saw that, Kagan. That's awesome. No better feeling than becoming a dad. A lifetime of responsibilities. Even though when they're 21 and 22, they still message you. Dad, can I have $10? Why? Why? Girls, and there's dads out there. I was at work, and I proved this. I was talking to a buddy of mine, and he's a young man. He's 26, single, no kids. He's like, yeah, someday I'll settle down and get kids. That's awesome, Kagan. You're very welcome. Congrats, buddy. Someday I'll get kids and I'll settle down. I was like, well, just be ready when you do, because girls have something magic. Especially when they get older. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Rich, out in California. Girls know when dads have money in their wallet and when you open your wallet. And he's sitting next to me, and I go, here, I'll show you. I had like $10. I seldom carry any cash because I just Venmo it straight to him. But I open my wallet, and no sooner one of them calls right then, he looked at me and started dying laughing. I was like, there you go. Now, they don't do that all the time, but girls know. Women in general, they're like, he's got money. Right. Are you down in Florida, Steve? Did your loan not come through on your gas money? Cannot wait for the fire to go out. I hear you, Mike. I'm right there with you, buddy. Stay down there. Stay down there. You got a great governor in DeSantis. You're down there near the man. It's beautiful weather. What's up, Scotty? Hello, Bill. Beautiful weather down there. I'm telling you, Steve, I'm half tempted. Well, I want to reiterate this from earlier. Abram Polly, he's a young boy from here in town who is going to the National Spelling Bee contest in D.C. He's advanced to the final there. He has a GoFundMe page, and he's trying to raise roughly $8,000 to get there. I think he was just under 2,000 last time we checked. If you get a chance, it's Abram Polly GoFundMe account. Get on there and give him a few bucks. See if we can't get him closer to his goal. We're trying to get him in here. I guess he's a quiet, shy kid, and we understand that. He doesn't want to come on. He doesn't want to come on. But we're still going to push what we can to help him out. Because that's phenomenal. I have trouble spelling cat. Bill, I'm telling you. That drive to work every morning, I'm like, how long would it take me on a horse and buggy or just a straight up horse? I'd get me a Clint Eastwood hat and a little thin cigar, throw a blanket around me. There's Rob Helms. Rob, I've been talking you up. Talking up your concerts. April 2nd, Hubler, discount. Be there. Been talking them up. Rob does a lot for this community. He does a lot for Morgan County, and he's branching out. And people it kills me. And somebody told me this the other day. You can post all the stuff you want about we need this, that, and the other, and stage or no stage or this, that. We need a bowling alley, roller rink. We could build a bowling alley and roller rink, and the first thing out of a lot of people will be, we need a stage. We need a venue for music. You build a stage and a venue for music, and then the first thing they're saying is, we need a roller rink and a bowling alley. First of all, the bowling alley and the movie theater didn't shut down because of I-69. They shut down because there wasn't enough support to keep the doors open. A lot of people don't understand that. So, if we're to continue and keep growing and get new things here, you have to support the local stuff. That's important. Having a venue downtown for concerts, plays, things like that, that's going to be awesome. All these communities around us have something like that, and now we've got one. I look forward to that. It's not tied to Porch Time. It's not tied to RD Productions. But when you have pretty much one production company in town promoting all the concerts, they're going to be the ones that puts the shows on there. And one thing, there you go, Bill. That might not be a bad idea. One thing about it, I go to a lot of these concerts, I go to a lot of the events, and I know Rob does, I know Bethany does, I know Corey does. And the people that complain and then there's Monty. And then there's Monty. Hi, your hair looks great. Did you wear spandex? You can't see from chest down. I'm just going to say I cannot confirm nor deny that right now. We know that the people that complain the most, 99% of them, have never went to one concert. And there's at least 4 free ones every year. So, in one ear, out in the other on me. I just think it's funny. Monty, stop it. There's Vivian. How you doing, Monty? Behaving? See, you're not. That's a good gal right there. I am blessed with a lot of good people in my life, and she is just one of many. He has an excellent sense of humor. Owner, operator of 2050 Salon. Wish it was a saloon, we'd be there. Hey, speaking of saloons and salons, the Cigar Bar is open. Gillespie's on Main Street. I think it's right above Tommy. They have a fully stocked bar, bourbon, beer, whiskey, and they got cigars out the yin yang. Stop down there. We're going to have to take the iPad down there and give it to Corey because he's been camping out in there smoking cigars. Corey's a cigar connoisseur. I can do Swisher Sweets and be like, hey, I'm good. I don't know a good one from a bad one. So it's kind of with me. Anywho, that's all I got. Promoted all my stuff. Promoted Rob's stuff. Talked about the weather. Talked about Abram Pauly. GoFundMe. Find his account. Donate some cash to that young man going to the National Spelling Bee. Gabby Grubb going to state this weekend and the vault in gymnastics. Well, they teach us. Wait, what's SS? Swisher Sweets? Ah, doggone it. Corey will show you how to smoke a cigar. I guarantee you, your man knows how to smoke a cigar. He can help you out. That's a cigar. Cigar is a manly thing to me. And the giant of a man that she's with, I guarantee knows how to smoke a cigar, too. He's a big boy. Swisher Sweets is the SS. I know. Can't say SS right now in the news with everything that's going on. You'll throw about 500 of us into a rabbit hole we won't ever get out of. Money, knock it off. People are like, he's flipped his gourd. That's Wednesday night I was bored. Whose cup is that over there? Those are words of wisdom. You need to post that. Post that and tag me in that. Monty, post that and tag me in that. I love that. Now I'm going to have to go out. I'm going to have to get rid of my Swatch and get me a nice watch. I haven't worn a watch in a long time. One of my reasons is my job. And B, there's only a few watches I really like. They really are. A cigar and a nice watch is men's lingerie. See, guys, we've been doing it all wrong. Those boxer briefs, BVTs. They're just not working. Thank you, Mike. Cigar and a good watch. I mean, my phone's my watch. I can't. Sound down? I'm not down at all. At all. I just think there's a lot of... What's up, MC? A lot of people are going through it right now. Trying to stay positive. It's hump day. We've done cleared the hurdle. Tomorrow's Thursday. Have I been on for an hour? Are you kidding me? The new internet seems to be working very well. I have no lag, no nothing. I turned my TV on in my bedroom just to pull some more internet, just to see. I'm only using 3.8% of my computer. I'm running 4 cams, a mixer, 2 monitors, Elgato, and a keyboard. It's working. No lagging, Corey. No lagging. This is the worst time of the year for Corey. Tax season. He'll text me. He'll be in there till 1 or 2 in the morning some nights. I couldn't do it. What is that? It's Xfinity, but I buy the bigger, the higher package deal. Like, I did a speed test, and I had all the TVs on in the house. And they're drawn from the same modem. Like that one's wireless, and the 2 in there are wireless. The only 2 I don't have on is these 2 here. But I have 527 download and 26 upload, which is incredible. I'm in office now. Teresa, good night. New Fitbit. That's awesome, Mike. Yeah, Corey's in office now. All right, guys. What time is it? 10 till 9. That time of night where Starlink. I've had this for a while. My modem has been kind of shaky, and it wasn't giving me what I needed. Bill, you too, sir. Thank you for tuning in. I wonder if Starlink, does it have streaming services? Did you look into that, Monty? Monty's down the rabbit hole with me. Monty is the one that got me down the rabbit hole. Let's just clarify. She was stalking my post that I was doing off and on over the last couple of years. Actually, prior to this was 2-3 years ago. I forget. I don't know where the hell I'm at. Anyway, she's stalking me. She's like, "You're on the right path. Read this." And she gives me some stuff to read. About 3 days later, Penn State, Minnesota starting soon. Right on. Who won the first game, Steve? Nebraska or Maryland? About 3 days later of no sleep, I was 100% hooked. And I have been since. Thanks, Monty. I forget who gave me this. Maybe Kelly, one of them. Anyway, that's it. She did. She admits it. Because I would just rant and rave about it. I hated Northwestern one. That's awesome. Northwestern, that's right. I would rant and rave. I argued with the other side on Twitter for like some 2000 when you know who had won, even before. And I had actually got into some arguments with Fox News contributors and things like that. And there's a thing called Twitchy at one time, and one of my posts were way up there. I don't know, but I've been doing it for years, but I didn't really understand why this stuff bothered me the way that it did. And that individual right there, that Monty Ann, reeled me in, threw me down the rabbit hole. But I don't know if I'm ready. Here's a red pill. Ooh. There's Dixie Marie. If you're interested in that stuff, message me or her. We can point you in the right direction. No. I know you're not. And when I'm able to do this full time, and not full time, but when we're able to express what we want on air like this without the confines of Big Brother, we will have a field day. Because all that stuff that's text from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. and 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. on our group chats, we'll air it right here. And we'll really kick it around. We can't do it now. I have to maintain that because this is my site, but there's so many people involved with it that don't give a damn about what we're arguing or talking about. So there's schools, there's churches, there's businesses that really depend on Porch Time community page to be there to advertise. I tell people we're the #1 marketing tool in the county. The numbers don't lie. 400,000 people have viewed our site since January 1st. I guarantee you there's no site. I'm not even going to say that. It just... Well, Mike, got to keep your faith, #1. Trust in God, and that is something that I wholeheartedly believe in. I know people are shocked at that, but firm believer. But there's a lot of people that depend on our site and appreciate the advertising aspect of it. And I respect that. And so that's why I do not come in here on a Sunday afternoon anymore and just snap off. Lost 2 accounts, and I couldn't access this site for almost 8 months. And then Bethany lost 2 accounts. So, anyway. 100%, Mike. That's the best thing you can do. And with that being said, folks, it's time to go. Everybody out there, thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget, try to find Abram Polly's GoFundMe. Help the young man out. We're trying to get him in the studio. If not, no big deal. We'll help him out the best we can. Star Search, get your friends in here. Get them on air. Let's have some fun. Golf outing. We need sponsors and participants. RD Productions, all the concerts are coming up. April 2nd, Hubler. Get in there. Get your discount. Keep the faith. We didn't get this far as a country living on our feet to die on our knees. That's not going to happen. We'll get through this. Love you guys. You guys behave. Have a good night. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'm sure we'll be back on tomorrow night. Or the next night. Or eventually. God bless y'all. Love you. We'll see you soon.